Hi everybody, it's me Julie. I'm in my living room today and the lighting is not the greatest, so I hope it looks okay. I can see some shadows floating around, but I thought, you know what, I'm home alone. Yes, so great. I thought I would take advantage of the solitude and film, and I thought I would take advantage of the afternoon sunshine and film downstairs today. Okay. So first off is a hair care product. This is the Regis Design Line Olive Oil Restoring Oil infused with fresh pressed complex. Since I've gone blonde, I've noticed that my hair is a little bit more coarse and it's not as shiny and it can look a little dull. So I asked my stylist, what can I put on my hair? And she recommended this, and I really, really like it. It's a serum that you put in your hair when it's damp, or you can even put it in when it's dry, and it's nice and light, which is great. It's got a nice little pump on here. It was $15 for 59 mils, but I think this will last me a while because you really only need a dime size on your hair. It makes my hair feel nice and kind of silky and smooth and shiny. Next up is my Caress body wash. This is the Passion Fruit and Fiery Orange Rose body wash, and this is divine. When you get it, like, it smells kind of like a sexy perfume or a man's cologne in the bottle, but then when you get into the shower and start lathering up, the orange really comes out. It smells delightful. And then to keep the orange going, when I get out, I spray on the Jo Malone Bitter Orange and Chocolate. And oh my goodness, this is like divine. First of all, the two combined is just really, really nice. Second of all, now that it's, we're into October, it's Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, I spray this on and I start to get in the mood for the holidays. It's just it smells like, I don't know if you know Terry's Chocolate Orange, they're those, you whack and unwrap, they're like little chocolates that are shaped like an orange, and they have one that's a dark chocolate, and that's what this smells like. It's delicious. I bought this in the spring and didn't really wear it a lot because it was a little bit too strong for that time of year, but now it's got like nice warmth to it, and the orange is delicious, and then it's got that, cocoa-y bit that comes out. Oh, it's so good. I just love it. But the only problem is nobody has said anything about me wearing this. Nobody said, ooh, you smell delicious. But when I put this $20 J-Lo perfume on, because this little guy was $75, so he's quite pricey. I love him, but nobody else notices him. This $20 J-Lo Glow perfume that I bought at the drugstore, everybody goes crazy for. And I really like this. It's got a really nice soapy, clean smell to it without smelling cheap. And when you put it on, it smells really different than anything that I have in my collection. It's really, really nice. And the minute I spray this on, everybody goes, ooh, you smell nice. Really enjoy this eye makeup remover from Up and Up, and this is available at Target. This is under $5. It's just like a micellar water solution. It's just, it's not one of those duo process things. It's just, it looks like water. And this works really, really well. It takes, even though it doesn't say that it's for waterproof eye makeup, it takes all my eye makeup off. It takes my long-lasting eyeliners off. It takes off, my heavy-duty mascaras. It does a really, really great job. And what I love about it is it does not sting my eyes at all, and it doesn't leave a greasy film on my eyes. For months, I was using and advocating using just coconut oil for taking off my eye makeup, and that works fantastically. It's really cheap because you just buy like a tub of coconut oil and rub it all over your eyes and away you go. The only problem that I had with that is it's almost like the coconut oil kind of took away the moisture from my eyes, and my eyes are dry enough as it is, so my eyes always felt kind of like tight and squeaky after I was done washing my face, and it left kind of a blurry film on my eye, so it was really hard to like watch television at night. I'd have to like sit like this. So this does not do that at all, and I think this is really, really great for the price point. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Anti-Fatigue Toner, revitalizes and smooths skin. So I found out about this through Carolyn Hirons, who is a skincare expert. Everybody from YouTube knows her from the YouTube video that she made with Pixie Woo, and now she's UK based, so a lot of the stuff that she talks about is only available in the UK or Europe, and sometimes we can get it here in Canada, which is really, really nice at Shoppers Drug Mart. But for the most part, everything that she talks about you can find online. But she talked about it. She talks about using toners to exfoliate and toners to like prep your skin for moisturizing, and I really agree with that. As far as, you know, like prepping your skin, I went to her blog and I read her blog, and this is one of the inexpensive brands that she recommended, and I'm all about the drugstore, so I picked this up. This is really, really gentle. This is more of like just a soothing toner, a moisturizing toner. It has vitamin C and magnesium in it, so it soothes your skin. The vitamin C will very, very subtly exfoliate your skin and brighten your skin, but not really. It's not like you're getting a chemical peel in here. But what I like about it is it has castor oil in it and glycerin, so it's very moisturizing. Feels really nice on my face at the end of the day after I've washed my face, like before I go to bed. This is the last step that I use, and I just feel like it just makes my skin feel really, really soothed. And then if I put moisturizer on over top, it just absorbs into my skin better. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I bought this as an inexpensive makeup setting spray. I bought it to spray on my face after I put my makeup on to get rid of any cakiness that I have because my skin is very dry. But I didn't want to spend, you know, $30, $40 for the Urban Decay or the Scandinavia ones. And the Scandinavia ones you can only get online, really. So I did some research, and a lot of people recommended this. What I also like about it is it has rose water in it, which is very soothing to my cheeks because I've got red, like just naturally red cheeks, and I, you know, get redness here, and when I wash my face I kind of break out in this like red mask like somebody slapped me. So I spray this on in the morning before I put my foundation on, and I put it on after I've put my foundation on. And the nice thing about it is you can put it in your purse, and if you're hot or you feel cakey, you can just spritz it on your face, and it's got some really nice ingredients in there, and you can get this at Ulta. So in September I pulled out my L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer because it's a nice highlighting primer, and you can also use it as a cream highlighter, like a liquid highlighter, because it has, you know, it's very, very pearly. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it now. Oh, yep, see? Very, very pearly. So I find like in September my skin starts to look really dull. I don't know if it's just the way that the light's changing or whatnot. And so I was putting it all over my face. Then I started mixing it with my foundation, and it's been really, really great because it just adds a little second level of luminosity, radiance to your foundation, and just makes your skin look nice and bright and awake and alive. And I'm losing the sun, so I'd better get a move on here. This is an old favorite, Revlon Nearly Naked. Why I wanted to mention it today is just to tell you what I did was I actually went a shade darker, and I like this so much more than I did before. I liked it before, but I was originally in the 120 Vanilla, and I started to notice this year when I pulled it out, because I don't really use foundations in the summer. I use more like tinted moisturizers or BB creams. But in September I started to put foundations again, and I noticed that like you can, you know, it's like your foundation is like, it was like my foundation was sitting on my skin and it didn't blend into my skin really well. And I noticed it was looking a little light, and I thought to myself, I wonder if like this is just too light, and if I go up a shade maybe that'll help. So I picked up number 130 Shell, and it's slightly darker, a little bit deeper toned than the 120 Vanilla, which is what I was wearing, and it has just been fantastic. Like, you don't see patchiness or blotchiness like you would if, you know, you wear something that doesn't match your skin tone, and it's not so dark that you get like demarcations or anything like that. I mean, my neck and my chest and my face are all fairly even toned anyway, so I don't have, you know, such a huge difference, but it really really made a difference going up a shade in color range. Like, I don't notice any kind of, you know, foundation sitting on my skin anymore. It really blends very well into my skin and just looks like my skin. So that's great. I love the new Benefit Rockateur blush. Lots of people have talked about it much better than I can, so I'm not going to. The only thing I'm going to say that is like a bummer, and it really kind of bugs me, is the fact that, you know, the brush stays on top of the blush, and it's actually a pretty nice brush, So I actually want to keep it with it, but I just wish there was like a little drawer underneath or something. This is just really a big pain in the bum having to do this every time I want to use this darn thing. Then another box blush. This is an old favorite. This is Fox in a Box Hard Candy in Smooth Talker. And I pulled this out when I was doing a smoky eye and I just wanted a neutral cheek. And it's great. It's just a neutral shade. There's 4 shades in there and you blend them together. It's not too pink, it's not too peach, it's just really, really nice and natural looking. Love this new palette that I got. This is the Sephora Primal Instincts palette. This was $38 at Sephora, so I mean it's a little bit higher end, but beautiful shadows, like lots of colors to work with here. And just to show you some of the high sheen, I just took some random shades there. Really nice. It's my favorite finish. Nice and shiny without being like glittery or shimmery. It's really, really pretty high polish, almost metallic looking. And I've just been wearing these like crazy. These are the 2 shades that I'm wearing today. This is Apricot and this is Deep Burgundy. Highly recommend it. Like $20 cheaper than most palettes in Sephora. And great color payoff, great pigmentation. Like there's still a whole bunch left on my finger. Really, really good. Love it. Also from Sephora, can you tell Sephora just opened in my hometown? This little instant nail polish remover. This is their magic nail polish remover. It's a lot like I've heard people describe the Bourjois little pink pot. It's got the little black sponge in it, but it's different than those ones that you get in the drugstore that are like the big pots with the sponge in them and the nail polish remover. This literally works in a second. I filmed this video already. I had to reshoot it, and I showed how quickly the nail polish came off that nail. So just to show you, using another nail, like it's so fast. Done. I love it. It's $12, a little pricey, but totally worth it. It does not make my nails split or brittle or dry or anything. I've been totally loving dark vampy nail polishes this year, or this month, and I have to give a shout out. This is relatively new, but this was in a swap that I did with Joanna, Mummy's Angel Eyes 6, I think is her name, on YouTube, and Joanna sent me this, and this is an elf nail polish in the color Burgundy, and it's just a shimmery burgundy shade. This was fantastic. This lasted until I got bored of it on my nails. Like I put it on last weekend and it stayed on all week, didn't chip, nothing. No base coat, no top coat, was just fantastic. The formula, they have really improved their formulas. I don't know if they're all like that or if I just got lucky with this one. Like I said, it went on, and I only took it off last night because I got bored with it. So it was on for a good 5 days without any chipping or anything. And I've had lots of luck with my nail polishes this month because there was that one, which is great. And then I got these 2 OPI nail polishes when I got my hair done about 3 weeks ago. And I think this is from the Germany collection. I think it came out last year, may have even been the year before, I don't know. I find sometimes like your hair salons have the older collections, but anyway, this is every month is Oktoberfest, which is a beautiful, again, it's one of those dark kind of blackened plum red shades. When you first put it on, the first coat, it looks like plum. When you put the second coat on, it really goes red. So it's got like cranberry, burgundy, port wine, plum, lots of shades going on. OPI is really great for that. And again, 4 days on my nails, no chipping, just really, really great formula. Then what I'm wearing today is 999 Okay Fine, and I thought it was just like a really dark gray. It's actually got quite a bit of green in it. It's like a dark khaki green. Really great. So I've just been going crazy for these dark, vampy, you know, gothy, well not really gothy because they're not black, but just really, really liking those. Really, really, really. How many times can I say really? I bought a whole bunch of lipsticks in September, and the only 2 that I'm wearing for like the last 5 or 6 weeks have been these 2. This is number 12 Sparkling Miracle. It's what I'm wearing today. You can't really see it. This is a really pretty berry shade. It's like purpley berry. And then this is number 44, Almost Famous. Just a really nice red. And they're very light, very moisturizing, feel really great on the lips. I don't know if I mentioned that they're both from Essence. They're part of their new collection that came out in September. These are the only 2 lipsticks that I've worn, which is crazy because I have a whole drawer full of lipsticks, but these are the 2 that I'm wearing. And I think that's it. Do I have anything else to talk about? No, I don't. There! Oh, I do! Oh, geesh. An old favorite, a rediscovered favorite. I have to mention this because I've loved it so much. It's my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. And I usually only, like I used to use this just for cream foundation. Then I pulled it out one day when my other brush was dirty to put my liquid foundation on. It's so dense and just soft, and it really feels like a velvet buffing pad. It's just great. And it works really well with the liquid foundation. I find it doesn't soak up too much of the liquid, and it just puts it on your cheeks in such a nice way. Your cheeks. Puts it on your face really, really well. No streaking. Buffs it right in. No, it doesn't bring up any dry patches if you have dry skin. So soft. Totally worth every penny. I don't have a lot of things to say about Sigma brushes, but this one is by far a winner, and it's totally worth every penny. Love it. And that is it for my current favorites in the month of October. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you very soon. Bye!